Hey guys, welcome back. Just want to remind you of a few things real quick about the Norse Mythology project that we have coming up. A few things to remember is that aside from telling a story, a traditional story from mythology, we also need to be covering the theme or major themes of that story and also be able to draw the connection of what that tells us about the culture it comes from. So Viking culture, what does that particular story tell us about their culture? What they feel is important. Now, as we present, remember it's one of three ways. First one is you could do a storyboard. That is a series of pictures. That's a lot of pictures you'll have to draw. Not every last blade of grass, but somewhat in detail. Use color to explain each little piece of the story as we go. And we'll put that on the board and you can explain it as you go along. Look, brighter already. So the other thing that we need to keep in mind is that you can use slideshow. And whether that's Google Slides, Keynote, Canva, whatever, that's fine. Just remember lots and lots of pictures, lots and lots of slides, and maybe not every slide will necessarily have a picture of, say, Thor on it, for example, but mountains or whatever you're talking about there, make sure the slides are all decorated up. You can do captions. Don't be writing lots of paragraphs, though, because you're going to explain the story as it progresses. You'll put it on the board and scroll through them as a group. Remember, the whole group presents each one of these. Third is the movie. Remember, at the movie, try to use some music, use some captions or text on the screen, titles, whatever like that. Make it entertaining, no less than 30 seconds, no more than 5 minutes. Doesn't have to be very long. Really, a minute or two could probably tell the story. And then either with the video, you can explain the themes, or in person after the video goes off, you can explain the themes. You'll probably have to airdrop that to me in class or share it with a Google Drive, something like that. We'll figure that out when that comes due. Now, if you happen to be out for an extended period of this project, or if you're an ISS or something like that, you're working on your own instead of with your houses. Remember, for this project, if this is the spring of 2023 that you're working on this, remember that this is across all houses. So if across all classes with the houses. So if your house, if you're Slytherin in 5th period and our 2nd period Slytherin wants to work on the same project, you can work together. Remember, everybody has to be a part, no slackers, or you won't get a grade, or not a good grade. And everybody helps present. And then each class period you'll be presenting. So the 5th period group and the 2nd period group, if they're working together as Slytherin house, they'll share the points across the classes, but 5th hour has to present and 2nd hour has to present. So there's a few things to remember about it. Holler at me if you got questions. Good luck.